You didn't make a single birdie yesterday. You know you're going to need to make it a whole bunch of them today. Yak Tuan, a little better lie out of the rough, able to manage. Go in.
Oh, that would have been a handy start.
A nice look at the pin here, 72 yards.
And just lovely rhythm and tempo there from Ashley Buhai.
A little bit downhill here, should move a little bit quicker.
There you
Lovely.
go, welcome to featured groups.
Now trying to attack to make her first birdie of the day.
113 yards here, no more than a wedge shot. Don't want to go beyond this pin into that thick rough, just 6 off the back.
Oh, lovely.
Beauty right there. Little release and she wouldn't have had to bring the putter.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with how soft it is out here.
There you go, right at it. Good job, Ashley. She took my advice, Will.
Move to -1 to push it with low 70 and ties, so.
Look at that gnarly rough, wow.
Big drive from Jennifer Kupcho trying to pay it off here.
Yeah, sure makes it a whole lot easier to approach with that short of a club in hand.
Grant Boone, the Hall of Fame member Judy Rankin, watching some of the action from earlier. Shi Yu Lin shot 64 in round 1. Judy, she kept it going today.
Yeah, good shot at the par 5, third shot at the par 5.
68 after that birdie at the 12th. John and Lee Six, a major champion, won the 2019 U.S. Women's Open. Long birdie at that 12th. At the par 3 14th, Lee Six was at it again.
101 yards today, the shortest par 3 on this course and one of the very shortest par 3s on the LPGA.
I do think it's worse on a short hole where you've got an opportunity to attack, especially if you're trying to gain shots. If it's a hard hole, there's a good chance you can get up and down anyway.
How about that
Lovely
shot?
That's a beauty.
There we go!
Yes! Who called that?
Still no birdies. We'll just take the eagle.
Roll that in to get to 12 under par to take the lead, and then at the 16th, maybe one more. Watch it try to escape. No. Catches the right arc of the cup.
Ashley Buhai has been going in the wrong direction the last couple of holes. She needs to make a couple of birdies these last 3. Oh, that's 1, maybe 2. Well, we saw some brilliance out of her late here, didn't we? There we go. A birdie close.
She's played Curtis Cup, she's played Solheim Cup, although you remember that. Oh, lovely putt there. That kind of traumatic.
Yeah, Lee next to play. Emma, you said you're impressed with her game this year. What stood out to you about the changes Allison Lee has made?
I think for her, I mean, she's always been one of the most dominant players in junior golf and then college golf, amateur golf, and she's had a couple of valleys.
While we were away, this was Megan Kang's effort. Similar line, similar speed.
Well, I said it was going to be a hard birdie from there. I guess I was wrong.
5 under for Kang.
Finger down the shaft for Megan Kang. And keep that putter nice and square.
Go in, thank
Yes.
you. That's back-to-back holes with birdie bombs from Megan Kang to get to 6 under.
Impressive stuff.
There you go. There you go.
Superb. I think she'd
Yeah,
rather
73
have it
yards here for Megan, but to your point, Will, she sure has been knocking those putts in.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, wasn't able to get it inside of Mina.
Get a feel for the greens over the next few days, and hopefully the weather stays away. But it's been so wet out here, so I feel bad for Kenwood and the members, because this course is going to be a mess once we leave here. It was still wet once again, so I didn't want my pitching wedge to spin. I wanted it to have a bounce, and I'm sure she's hitting a pitching wedge right now, and I should just take one bounce and stop.
Boom.
Work to do on this hole, but work to do to make the cut.
Yes.
Which at the moment is -1.
Oh, big kick, and it's getting better. And that'll help the. Oh, it's going to really help.
Be great.
Is it?
Go ahead.
And not what you expect from the rough. You are just kind of hoping to hit a little survival shot.
To the 9th.
A little more tricky for Stacey Lewis coming back down the green. Movement in it, but that is very well read by the Solheim Cup captain for the United States. So Stacey Lewis with a birdie to get it to 1 under.
1.8, I guess 170 is really the carry, but you want to get up there about 173. It will release, maybe a little left to right wind.
It's on a pretty decent line, I should say. Really good if it's up.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Good shot there from Minji.
With this club, so expect her to throw this one all the way in the hole. Normally a really aggressive player as well. That was right at it.
Pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
But when you shoot 31 under for 4 days like she did in Wisconsin a few years ago. As we go to the par 3 14th, we find last week's winner, Gabby Lopez. Look at our insights by KPMG. Average proximity to the hole entering this week, this season. How's the proximity on that one?
Pretty nice.
Pretty good.
Pretty nice. I think fans really like to see very good players play these little short par 3s.
Marina Alex, a winner in Southern California. This is Marina for birdie. She held off some major champions, Jin Young Ko. 4 holes left to pick up at least 3 shots. At 16, it's the second for Marina Alex.
Not a long par 4, and one where you want to give yourself a birdie opportunity. That's terrific.
And from just off the putting surface, Brooke.
Yeah, as Judy said, pretty flat for the most part. Might go right if it loses speed.
Here it comes.
Right in. It loses speed when it hits the bottom of the hole.
Oh, yes.
Beauty. When you have a very lofted club like that in your hand, whether it's a sand wedge or a gap wedge or something, the chance that you're going to curve the ball is pretty slim.
Second to the par 4. Oh, how about it? NASA stays bogey free for the day.
Beautiful drive here, just 140. This is a 9-iron. Should be a really good club for her. Gonna get up maybe a tad. Oh, how good's that shot?
Yeah, very good.
Arthur Munoz. Son Lucas was born February 28th. She made the cut last week in her first event back.
Thank you.
Sarah Kemp 2 off the lead, second at 16. And maybe not for long. Luna Sebron Galmez at the 16th. Spaniard, conditionally exempt, not getting in very many events. And that's getting better. It's getting really good.
Boy, can you direct it to spin like that? Woo.